What's good? What's good? We back again. It's another episode of 50 Shades of Zay podcast. You know what I'm saying? But make sure y'all like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification bell so every time I drop one of these, it'll come right to your page. Follow me on TikTok at ZSAHEEM. That's Zaheem. And follow me on the gram. I'm Zaheem856. You can follow me on X. I'm Zaheem856. You know what I mean? You just follow me everywhere. 856, that's South Jersey. You know what I'm saying? But, let's jump right into it. Jim Jones, Dave East, Mano, and Fabulous got a podcast. It's called Let's Rap, right? Now, I initially didn't know what it was going to be like. I didn't really watch the show like that, but I think it's one of the funniest podcasts like there is, you know what I'm saying? Because all four of these dudes are like serious dudes, you know what I'm saying? Except for maybe Fab. Fab kind of more on a, even Dave East, they kind of more on a laid back chill, you know what I'm saying? But Mano and Jim Jones, they street niggas for real. And not to say Fab wasn't. Fab just got famous early, you know what I'm saying? So he was a young street nigga, but he got famous at a young age. So he kind of a little more polished, you know what I'm saying? Dave East is like the version of Fab that didn't get on early, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like he's still a street nigga too, but he got good parents and shit like that, nice little good home. But the podcast is funny as hell, especially Mano. He fucking cracks me up because he's the most serious. And for him to be this funny, it don't even make no sense to me, you know what I'm saying? But they had a conversation about Boys Night Out. Now, I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, Boys Night Out is something you don't say. If you and your boys is going out, y'all just going out. You know what I'm saying? Boys Night Out make it sound okay. Let's listen to the audio.
Get a seat. No, bitch, you ain't put it on this bottle.
Hold on, let's run it back. Because Jim Jones just got insane right there.
When did nightlife turn into a boys club?
Okay.
Can the ladies get a seat? No, bitch, you ain't put it on this bottle. What? Fuck you talking about? 800 a bottle of Rose, ho.
You sitting in the wrong mess.
I'm just joking. I can't just
ladies can drink over here. Ladies can drink over here. Don't do that.
No. Ladies. Whoa. It's not a reflection. This is not a reflection of me.
My section is female.
Okay, so the videos I see is the girls just saying Jim Jones wasn't playing, he was serious, right? Now, let me tell y'all this from a guy's point of view that's like, I'm not team guy or team female, you know what I'm saying? I'm just in here neutral, giving the game out, right? So, it wasn't that he wasn't playing, because he was dead serious. You know what I'm saying? He meant every word of that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is Jim Jones is an older guy. You know what I'm saying? He been in a relationship with the girl Chrissy for God knows how long. You know what I'm saying? So, he's not even really, the guy that's out there trying to hit all the Jones. You was just engaged for like 10, 15 years or something crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? So you got to keep your little image anyway. So you saying a girl can't come drink in your spot, she ain't got no section because you spending money. I mean, it kind of makes sense. You dig me? But you single now. Jim Jones is the only one that got out of a long ass relationship and is single now at the right age of 40 something. I don't even know. He might be 50. You know what I'm saying? Because he older than me. I'm 40, so he older than me. You know what I'm saying? So he got a different bag. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point in his life, he's not trying to impress the girl to come to his section. You know what I'm saying? He probably don't even do he even go out anymore? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's up with his nightlife. You know what I'm saying? But it don't seem like he get out much to say that. Because in the world we live in today, the women are always welcome. The women not being welcome is some back in the day, Al Bundy men's club shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially in the white community. In the black community, we don't play that. You know what I'm saying? The sisters is always welcome. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this whole manosphere, that shit might be going on. Jim Jones ain't a part of that. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounded like he might have because he was so serious. Like, my $800 bottle. That was a money thing. That was a fiscal thing. You feel me? That was a fiscal response. And Jim Jones ain't fucking, he ain't the richest motherfucker. He got more money than you and I, but most people, the people that's in his caliber of entertainment has more money than him. You know what I'm saying? So if he pocket pinching, that's understandable, right? But he ain't part of that joint, because I'm pretty sure he loved the ladies too. You know what I'm saying? Check Mano out if y'all ever get a clip of this. Watch how serious Mano is when he looking on top of his glasses. That's when he know you're like, what? He looking on top of them glasses like, niggas, you crazy? You know what I'm saying? I know that I'm on camera anyway, and not that I would say this behind closed doors, because Mano ain't saying that. He's saying, I can't just listen to you. I gotta let the world know that, hey, we don't agree with him. We don't know what he's talking about. You know what I'm saying? And that expression of getting that okay from your friends that what you said was true, it didn't work for him, so he switched it immediately. You know what I'm saying? Because he agreed with the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? But the backlash he getting, I think it's just a little too extra. You know what I'm saying? I get it. It sound crazy, especially how y'all pause everything over there. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody pause that nigga saying, the chick saying aloud in the joint. I ain't hear pause. Maybe they did later in the episode, I don't know, but shit. Everybody else seems like, they're, like I said, Dave East is the only one I think is single. But the other two, like, they been with their girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, is they even in the section too? Like, they go outside? Fab probably do. He's a celebrity, so he probably do. Mano, I don't think he that big of a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he even indulge in all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I think he's just saying, like, in reference to, like, if I was there, like if I was in my prime and I was outside and we got the bottles and we got the fucking section and we at the club, the ladies, can y'all have a seat with us? For sure. Come on in. Another thing too, the older guys get, the less they try to impress those type of girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, they older. These type of girls that love the bottle service and coming with the skimpy outfit to the section saying, can I drink with y'all? They done saw them 1,000 times. You know what I'm saying? Thousands. They done saw them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now they really probably looking for the girl at the bar with her friends that's chilling, that's not really dick riding like this other girl is. You know what I'm saying? See, when you young and you're not really as smart as you're going to be, you know what I'm saying? You start making wild decisions. That girl that come up and say, can I drink with y'all? Because she dick riding, you look at that like, oh, she must really like me. You know what I'm saying? She must really want to spend time with me because she came over like, can I talk to y'all? You know what I'm saying? But is that her true intentions? Most of the time it's not. They see a lick, they trying to go get it, and that be it. You know what I'm saying? Now, out of all the times that these guys might have been out there and been the lick, maybe it was just some pent up rage he had in him to say, nah, man, I pay $800 bottle of rolls. You feel me? I ain't been drinking in my shit. You feel me? And not to mention, I was saying this is what made me do this topic today, because last night I was saying, like, Jim Jones is an older guy. He grew up off of Snoop Dogg. You know what I'm saying? Not Jeezy and Future and them. See, Snoop Dogg was, I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't give a fuck how bad you think you are. You know what I'm saying? You're not hitting this Dutch. You feel me? You're not hitting this bottle. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing shit for you. Fuck you. We let you in. You know what I'm saying? Snoop pass his kill around 5 bitches and give it to Corrupt before he let anybody hit it. You know what I'm saying? It was fuck these hoes. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. That was the setup back in the day. You feel me? That it ain't tricking if you got it shit. That Jeezy throwing money at whoever, and that's some new era shit. You feel me? So it's like, the closer we get to today is more like everything is transactional. You know what I mean? Everything. You want to come and drink my bottle? I'm expecting some pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how it go. And the girls that's giving the pussy up know this, because they are the ones that's coming to the section. And older guys is kind of hip. They're like, oh, all right, so you come into my section is basically letting me know, and you pushing up on a nigga, where girls don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not something that is common in the female joint. But if you go to a club, bitches coming to the section saying what's up to the niggas is right as rain, about as regular as fucking night and day. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna be in this section, him and his players, with bottles and all this shit, and the bitch is not coming to say what's up. You feel me? But after a while, you ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? You kind of want the girl that you feel like you can't get. You know what I'm saying? The girl that seems unattainable, you kind of want her more. You know what I'm saying? And that's not something that you thinking of. You know what I'm saying? That's just something subconscious. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just repetition. After a while, it's just like, man, I'm tired of this. You feel me? Because I know all of this rhythm you giving me, baby girl, is superficial. You know what I'm saying? So, no, you can't have none of my $800 bottle. You know what I'm saying? But baby girl over there can. You know what I'm saying? The one that seemed like she really just having a good time and hoping that a rich nigga like me come over and say what's up. You know what I mean? Now, I want y'all to keep in mind everybody's reaction when Jim Jones said it, because that's gonna like veer into my next topic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought these topics were hand in hand, so it just kind of worked out perfect, right? I'm gonna let y'all hear this next video in entirety, and then we're gonna run it back and like go play by play, right?
Heterosexual men don't like women for real. They don't. They like women sexually, but they don't like women. They're not attracted to what a woman is outside of her sexual organs.
I've met a lot of men who want to be in relationships who bring up, been surprised, they don't like women.
It is astonishing how many straight men just don't like women. They don't like them. They just don't like them. Yet they spend their entire life trying to sleep with them.
Do men like women? The answer to that, in general, is no. Men don't like women.
Most men I see on here, most men that I see actually, don't even like women. Even the ones who call themselves ladies' men. Actually, especially those ones.
There are straight men in this world who do not like women. They view them as inferior, and if they get an opportunity at any chance, they will try to devalue her and belittle her. These kind of men are not DL, they're not GAY, they are misogynistic men.
People don't like hearing this, but it is undeniably the truth. There's a reason why now there's robots, and tons of men are excited about it because they were never interested in women as people. That's why they're going, I'll just get me a robot. Good. They think that that's an insult to us. No, it's just telling us who you are, that you don't actually like women. All of these men who don't really like women, they are shopping for resources. A lot of straight men want access to women's bodies, but they're not actually attracted to women outside of what they can use them for sexually. They see an object to use for their pleasure. They see a body. It's so cute when women come to my comment section and say that they don't know any men who hate women. I guarantee you that you do. He hates you. He likes that he has control over you. But he hates you. And I'm not saying this to burst anyone's bubble. I'm saying it because I'm worried about you. Because one day it's gonna smack you in the face and shock the hell out of you. You can't genuinely like someone you believe exists to serve you. You can absolutely desire them. You can want access to them. You can feel entitled to them. But liking someone requires seeing them as separate, autonomous, and equal.
Says
And
who?
for a lot of men, that foundation was never laid. So the resentment that women encounter.
All right, let's run it back, right? That was a lot of wild shit. All that shit was wilder than whatever the fuck Jim Jones just said. I don't give a fuck. You understand me? You know, because it's crazy. So, let's start off with this guy.
Heterosexual men don't like women for real.
Okay, bam. Now, this is some guy talking to Cam, right? Now, he said he said a lot of heterosexual men don't like women. Now, you see how they use words like a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't really have no numbers to go on. You understand me? They might think it's more than what they would assume. You know what I'm saying? But later in the episode, later in the clip where the lady said, she said she don't know anybody that hates women because that's rare, you psychopath. You understand me? Yes, it's niggas that don't like women. They end up being serial killers and shit like that. Like, what are you talking about? Also, he said heterosexual. Why you had to specify heterosexual? Do you know why? Because you know who do like women? Like outside of the sexuality? Gay men. You know why? Because y'all have similar interests. That is it. You feel me? Every girl got a gay best friend. Because he like nails and hair and fucking Love Island. You see what I'm saying? Y'all have similar interests. You feel me? Now, if a guy is messing with a girl and he's messing with her just off her looks and they don't have similar interests, that man is a psychopath. You understand me? Who the hell would do that? You know what I'm saying? I don't care how bad you are. If you a Trump supporter, you see what I'm saying? Like, what? Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, soon as you let me know you a Trump supporter, all the beauty that I saw visually is out the fucking window. You understand me? I have to fuck with you. I gotta be able to spend time around you. If not, then I'm not really messing with you because I like you. I mess with you because of the status a cute girl brings to me. You feel me? A lot of these incel guys or these fucking Andrew Tate type of dudes, I don't know. Like, y'all know them niggas is the minority. Like, if y'all talking about Andrew Tate type of dudes, that is the minority of men. It ain't fucking thousands of all these fucking Andrew Tates out here. You feel me? They would be everywhere. No, if something happens to a dog or a fucking or somebody trip on the sidewalk, you know what I'm saying? Or just something happened, a little girl scraped, something happened that make the girl say, oh my God. You feel me? That's so sad. You feel me? That is not sexual, but men love that about women. Men love women who care. You know what I'm saying? I remember me and my boy, we was watching Godfather of Harlem. We watching Godfather of Harlem. And if you pay attention to his wife, you know what his wife is doing? Book bag drives. She's trying to stop project buildings from being closed down. She has empathy. You feel me? That empathy is the prettiest thing a girl can have. You understand me? Like, it's so attractive. You know what I'm saying? And guys want that because we so hardcore. You know what I'm saying? Men are so serious about everything, and we got to. This is America. This is the world. You know what I'm saying? We got to be serious. Serious shit happen. But when you come home to your lady, you want to turn off a little bit. How can you turn off with aggressiveness? You feel me? If you don't like women because women is perceived as soft, what do you like? Are you trying to say men like men? Or you the homeboy just said they not GAY, so I mean, what are y'all trying to say? The reason y'all saying don't like them, because like is such a broad word, when I turn on my 2K, my girl is invisible. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't have a clue what's going on. She don't play it. She don't care to know what's going on. You understand me? She is in her bag on her phone or, doing whatever the fuck she want to do. My sister, I know my whole life. She older than me. She don't know shit about football. I can go in there and say something about football, screen, 5 and cut. She gonna say, what the fuck you talking about, Zed? You see what I'm saying? She married with kids. You know what I'm saying? it's just a similar interest. Men got tunnel vision. So if I'm doing something I like, I'm just locked in to that. You feel me? You can probably do 1,000 things at one time because that's what girls is known for, multitasking. That's what y'all do. Do your thing. Boom, 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 boom. Kids, food, work, sex, whatever. You can do it all. Niggas, I don't know what it is. We locked in. Let's keep going for a second.
They don't. They like women sexually, but they don't like women. They're not attracted to what a woman is outside of her sexual.
What is a woman outside of her sexual organs? If you saying the thing that I said about empathy and, caring for people, having a heart, then he's wrong. Because as I just described to you, we absolutely love that. You see what I'm saying? What else you got? Anything else after that is just stuff that men are not interested in. We don't care about nails and getting your nails done and colorful hair and wigs, makeup, Love Island. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's not stuff we're interested in. So it ain't like we don't like you. You feel me? We don't like the things you're interested in. So we not with that shit. I'm not watching Love Island. You turn Love Island on, I'm going in the room. Turning 2K on. That mean I don't like you? Because we went separate rooms? You feel me? Like, no. You can't just come up on here and say straight men specifically don't like women. Because it's only one other thing other than straight men, and that's GAY men. So if you saying that they don't like women, we don't like women, but they do they have similar interests? Let me know that. Because if they do, then that makes perfect sense. Y'all saying we don't like women, you saying we don't like women like it's sexual. But you saying you don't mean that. But you're saying it like that.
Organs.
I've met a lot of men who want to be in relationships who bring up been surprised. They don't like women.
It is.
Elaborate. Yeah, I'm saying like what? Now listen. Now, sex comes with a relationship most of the time, like and from both parties. Like a girl ain't getting in a relationship with a nigga and he's asexual. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's never happened, but numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? Most people is in there for the connection, the touching, the aftercare, the cuddling, the sexual part. You feel me? Because all of that is sexual. Laying in the bed, cuddling, just because you're not having sex don't mean that's not a sexual thing. You feel me? That is a kink to some people. Aftercare, cuddling, kissing. You know what I'm saying? Some people just like to kiss. They might not even be having intercourse with you. They just want to kiss all day. You see what I'm saying? So all of that is still sexual. So outside of that, what are the women? You saying niggas don't like a woman setting a goal that she wants and getting it? Who wouldn't love that? If your girl is in nursing school and she graduate nursing school, you gonna be sitting there mad? With your fist on your face like this, like, I hate this bitch. That's what y'all trying to tell me?
Astonishing how many straight men just...
Every one of them keeps saying straight men specifically. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? It's like y'all not really listening to what y'all saying. Because straight men do not have the same interest as straight women. You feel me? Matter of fact, a lot of straight men are friends with gay women. You feel me? Like, the masculine women. Best friend. My sister, best friend. She just got married to her wife in St. Kitts. That's my dog. You feel me? She got a PS5 herself. She can't wait for Grand Theft Auto to come out. How many of y'all wives is waiting for Grand Theft Auto to come out? All the guys that's on here talking that say that men don't like women, how many of y'all wives is waiting for Grand Theft Auto to drop? I bet it's a very small number. That don't mean you don't like your wife. That mean when this Grand Theft Auto come out, I'm going to be locked in for like 4 months, Leave me alone, lady. That's it. That don't mean I don't like you. When it's our time, it's our time. You know what I'm saying? I'm all in. And it, like I said, it don't gotta be sexual. It could be just us watching a movie, playing cards. You know what I'm saying? Me and my piece, we done played cards in this piece. It's just me and her here. We ain't here playing rummy. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? What?
Don't like women. They don't like them. They just don't like them. Yet they spend their entire life trying to sleep with them.
Dude.
So you just said niggas spend their entire life trying to sleep with them, but they don't like them, right? What do you mean by like? Because if I spend my whole life trying to sleep with them, it sounds like I like them. See what I'm saying? It sounds like I like them more than I like anything else. You know what I'm saying? What the hell are we talking about? Marriage ain't like you know, that whole lovey-dovey shit. Like, yeah, that's fun. But in order for a marriage to work, you have to like each other. You see what I'm saying? And who's the reason people are getting divorced? The women. The men found you. I like what I like. I like you. Something about me you tolerated. You know what I'm saying? Because let's keep it real. The best guy or best girl you can get probably doesn't live around the corner from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just don't work like that. So everybody is settling essentially. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't have a big pool of women or men to pick from. You know what I'm saying? They have limits. So everybody essentially is settling for what you got. It's just the best I could do in my current situation. And that's fine, because nobody's perfect. So if I can find me a piece and she's pretty decent, comparable to 90% of anything else I've messed with through my career, why wouldn't I go ahead and lock this down? You feel me? Because I could just be hitting it and never lock it down. You feel me? And just keep going out here tearing shit up. But that don't really happen. The girls that niggas really like, that niggas really love, be married early. You feel me? The ones that I was telling you about, that empathy, that sweetheart, that softness, you feel me? The opposite of what we are, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're attracted to. And when we get one, we can't let it go. You know, I ain't saying that everything is so black and white like that. Like, no, it's this and y'all is wrong. Like, no, it's nuance and all of that and all of this. But the way they're saying it like, no, definitely. Watch me hear this chick.
Men like women. The answer to that, in general, is no. Men don't like women.
Most men I see on here, most men that I see actually, don't even like women.
Most men you see don't like women. Are you fucking kidding me? Most men you see don't like women? No, that is a lie, white man. You feel me? Now, maybe I'm tripping because I'm not too well versed in the white community, but where I'm from, the brothers, they rev, what he say on Anchorman? They rev my engine. You know what I'm saying?
Even the ones who call themselves ladies' men. Actually, especially those ones.
Men in this world who do not like
It's always straight men.
women. They view them as inferior, and if they get an opportunity at any chance, they will try to devalue her and belittle her.
He's talking about those white men. This poppy with the dyed beard and the arch eyebrows, he's talking about the white men. Where are these niggas at? You know what I'm saying? That think women are inferior, other than Andrew Tate. You know what I'm saying? See, I feel like a lot of people like Andrew Tate have been coming out the woodworks because being that type of person was so shunned upon at one point in time. You know what I'm saying? That now they out here and people acting like that's the norm, right? Y'all doing the same thing Trump supporters with the LGBT community. They act like this is something new when niggas and women been doing whatever the fuck they want to since humans existed. You see what I'm saying? This ain't nothing fucking new. So don't act like it. It just was shunned upon, so people couldn't come out because it would result into violence and death. Like, it wasn't nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you was left-handed back in the day, back in times, BCs and AD, if you was left-handed, you was considered inferior. So back in the day, they would force people to write with their right hand, or like force their kids to write their right hand, or they'll learn how to write with their right hand so they wouldn't seem slow. But now it seemed like it's more left-handed people than there ever was, when that's not the case. Whatever percentage of left-handed people it was today, it was before. They just didn't show it because they didn't want to seem inferior. Perception is everything. So same with the LGBT community. Y'all come outside now, it's fine. You feel me? And people act like, oh my God, it's overtaking my neighborhood. It's everywhere. Gayborhood and all this crazy. They act, oh, I'm up in arms. But what's really happening is that's still a small marginalized community. Just like black people, just like incels and fucking Andrew Tate ass niggas. You feel me? You know, I just found out the other day what incel meant. Intentional celibacy? You telling me that we got black incels out here? Yeah, fucking right. You understand me? Niggas is going to get them a Beyonce, a Rihanna, or something. You feel me? I got the bread. Because Andrew Tate got money. He's saying the guys that's paying $10,000 to come to his man camp, he telling niggas, yo, don't hit these Johns. You feel me? Don't hit these girls. They, you know, you got to wait for the one that fit for you. The one that's going to be a traditional wife, a trad wife. You feel me? Which is a new term. I ain't never heard that term in my life. Trad wife? That's some new shit. You dig me? And that's something that's not in the black community. You don't hear brothers saying trad wife. I'm sorry. You feel me? Matter of fact, niggas kind of hate a girl that's too weak. That's too down on herself. Like, niggas don't like that shit. You feel me? We love confidence in the women, and not like, you know, overconfidence. Don't be precious and think you Tyler. That's delusion. You see what I'm saying? If you precious and you just don't give a fuck that you precious, you gonna look for somebody that like you, that's confidence. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that niggas like. So if niggas is into big joints, I mean, what's her name got her something, don't she? Don't Precious got her something? Yeah. She lost a little bit of weight too, went and bagged or something. You feel me? Come on now. We love the ladies.
These kind of men are not DL, they're not GAY, they are misogynistic men.
Well, you know, now I think about it, right? I don't know about that. Because somebody like Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate is he's a piece of work. They don't talk about Tristan, but you know, a lot of them dudes, like if you gotta go to an all boys club, that don't seem heterosexual to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have all boys clubs. Like black people in the hood, we ain't got no all boys club. We don't got nothing that all boys do. You understand me? When we used to be out on the block trapping, it used to be chicks out there with us all the time. They wasn't doing nothing. They wasn't hustling. One might have been looking out. One might have been grabbing your pack or something, but the rest of them, they was just out there because we was out there. Come on, hang with us, sit on the porch with us, smoke, chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what y'all talking about that's saying men don't like women. It ain't no event that I was ever at, no gathering I was ever at, where it got worse because women were there. Where is that at? You feel me? The minuscule amount of guys that go pay money to Tristan Tate to be at an all boys camp, sure. You feel me? I'm pretty sure it's a lot of closets in there. I don't care what you say. You know what I'm saying? I hope homeboy just said they're not DL, they're not this, that, and the third. I don't know if you should put a stamp on that, G. You feel me? Because the guys that I know is straight, they wouldn't be caught dead in somewhere where it's all niggas. You feel me? You go to a bar and it's all niggas in there. I'm out. You feel me? I'm out of here.
I don't like hearing this, but it is undeniably the truth.
And she looks married. I think that's her left hand. I think it's just a silent camera. So she's married. You know what I'm saying? Your husband don't like you? Is she G-A-Y? I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, it seemed like you're married. That looked like a wedding ring on your finger. So that's your left hand right there. You're a married woman. Your man don't like you? I mean, if you this type of person, I wouldn't like you. I ain't gonna hold you. You was doing this, you'd be pissing me off.
There's a reason why now there's robots, and tons of men are excited about it.
And look, and I couldn't wait to get to this part. This bitch said robots. Do you know what the niggas is doing with these robots? These fake dolls and shit? They got them for sex. You're saying that the guys don't like the women outside of sex, then brought up something that guys are getting for sex. You see what I'm saying? What other reason would they get it? What are they like explain to me what the robot would do outside of sex. Outside of something like that. Like when you start playing your 2K, you gonna make the girl robot hop on the joy with you? If you start watching Sunday Game, you gonna be cool with the robot sitting there watching it with you later? That's what you did that for? When you could do it with a woman? Robots is what she went to. I don't know where she's getting this from.
Because they were never interested in women as people.
What does that mean? What does not being interested in a woman as people mean? You feel me? Like, if my girl is interested in something that I'm not interested in, I would still show up because I like her. You understand me? I don't have to be there. Like I said, I don't like Love Island. But some niggas out there is watching Love Island with their girlfriend just cause they know that the girlfriend would like it. He's not doing this so we can have sex with you later. You my girl. We're going to have sex later. I don't have to sit through Love Island. I used to watch Bad Girls Club. I don't even remember an ounce of it. You feel me? I watched it, but it was so unentertaining, I don't remember nothing that happened. I remember one girl, her name was Judy. She was off the chain. I can't even tell you why she was off the chain. I just remember saying, this Judy bitch is crazy. And you don't have to watch football with us. Now me, I'm more of, I like teaching. So if my girl is sitting there watching with me and she asks me questions, I pause the whole shit just to explain it to her. And we might be in a half-hour explanation and ain't even watching the game no more. That's how much I like teaching. I love giving people game, right? But if it's my team and it's the playoffs, she might have to, baby, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Not right now. You know what I'm saying? Tunnel vision. It's too serious of a game. We locked in. I'm just thinking of all stuff boys like. Boys like simple shit. Video games, sports, movies, blood and guts, people getting their head blown off in movies and shit like that. That shit's entertaining. Fighting, boxing, you know, all that shit. All that shit is entertaining. I don't know girls that like anything I just said. You know what I'm saying? When we want to go out to the game, yeah, we want to bring our boys with us because we all invested in this sport or this game. They did a study and it said that CEOs are just as much of a psychopath as actual serial killers. See what I'm saying? You cannot act like all those crazy ass niggas is the norm. That's how you talking. You feel me? And you talking like it's across all races. You ain't even say like your brothers. You know what I'm saying? Because that's who you talking about. You talking about your white ass brothers. You know what I'm saying? Don't put this shit on black people. We don't do that shit. You understand me? You gotta be more specific than this, white lady.
That's why they're going, I'll just get me a robot. Good. They think that that's an
No, they don't. They don't care about insulting y'all. You is putting yourself on too high of a pedestal. A nigga, if he was to go get a robot, it's because his girl got opinions on stuff and he don't give a fuck about it. You understand me? That's it. And those guys aren't the fucking norm. You understand? God damn, I don't know what's up with y'all. You feel me? Who hurt you, white lady? Married lady? She ain't got no ring on in this one, though.
insult.
Maybe she divorced her husband. Who knows?
No, it's just telling us who you are. That you don't actually like women. All of these men who don't really like women.
All of these men. She said it like they around every corner.
They are shopping for resources. A lot of straight men want access to women's bodies, but they're not actually attracted to women outside of what...
She said outside? She from Canada? I don't know. But listen. Somebody, please, in the comments, tell me what outside of your body means. Not even, because it ain't liking what your girl's interested in. It's like you're saying if she's interested in something, that's going to disgust you. You feel me? Like I said, like you're not going to be at your girlfriend's nurse academy or college graduation mad. You feel me? I hate this bitch. What?
They can use them for sexually. They see it.
And then she said use them for sexually. Sooner or later, y'all gonna realize that sex is also transactional. You understand me? Women like having sex just as much as niggas do. You know, it ain't like, not to say that it ain't no shame. You know what I'm saying? Like a girl can go out here and fuck 10 niggas back to back and she's gonna be fine. They'll post up her videos and, you know, support her. They don't care. You feel me? That's the world we live in. You can do what the fuck you want these days. Ain't no shame. Do what you want. This is why these niggas you talking about is creeping out of the cracks in this world. But that's not the norm. You feel me? Just as much as the girls going out here fucking 10 niggas at a time is not the norm. We know this. You know what I'm saying? But y'all act like y'all don't know what's going on. All right.
An object to use for their pleasure. They see a body. It's so cute when women come to my comment section and say that they don't know any men who hate women.
So, it ain't even the brothers giving you pushback. The sisters is giving you pushback. And you like, I think it's cute. How do your man like you though? Somebody hit her up and tell her that. Ask her to explain to me what the fuck outside of your body means and tell me, does her man like her?
I guarantee you.
I guarantee you, she say her husband likes her.
That you do. He hates you.
Damn! She say he hate you. She think her husband hate her? Some girls, most girls, are fucking fun to be around, especially outside of the hood. See, hood bitches, it's a little different in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, these rascals, you know what I'm saying? Wild out here, you know what I'm saying? And if you get you a soft one, and I'm telling you, not if you get you a soft, when you get you a soft one, fellas, come let her know. Like, when I get me a soft one, a sweet one, a nice one, I'll fuck with her to the max. You understand me? I don't know what this person is talking about. You understand me? He just told you, ladies, your man hates your guts. You feel me?
He likes that he has control over you, but he hates you.
See? He liked that he got control over you, but he hates you. That's why they going to get robots. So they can have control over them. Like I got control over you. But I hate you. I hate that I got control over you. Or I would love to know where she getting this information from. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like it's a study going on somewhere. You know what I'm saying? She got like some study that we know about to say that men hate women. You feel me? And not hate women, hate their woman. You feel me? Because that's the thing. You saying a nigga hate his woman. You dig me? Now, if some guys don't like feminine rhetoric out here, the stuff they be saying, you know, the delusion, you know, you being precious and thinking you deserve what Tyler get, that is delusion. If a guy is mad that girls are saying that, fine. If a guy got a girlfriend, ain't no way, a wife, ain't no way he married her and she thinks that. You feel me? He went and found him a girl that has similar interest. You see what I'm saying? If I got a girlfriend, she don't fuck with Trump. She don't fuck with Andrew Tate. She don't fuck with Officer Tatum. You feel me? Things like that. She don't fuck with none of these people. You see what I'm saying? That's it. If she did, and I gave her the game, and she didn't convert, she'd be out of here. Gone. And you know, one last thing I gotta say. For baby girl to say men don't like women, you remember how Mano and them responded when Jim Jones said no chicks around? That's 4 niggas, you know what I'm saying? A couple of them are different lifestyle, but it's 4 dudes right there on the spot, and 75% of them was flabbergasted at Jim Jones' comment. Jim Jones even switched what he was saying so fast because it took a split second, like, okay, I'm wild. You know what I'm saying? Men like women, especially black men. So I don't know what this lady talking about. You feel me? Y'all can go watch the video yourself. Look how they looking at Jim Jones. Like, nigga, is you crazy? No girls. Nah, you always welcome over here, baby girl. Don't listen to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He crazy. So don't listen to this white lady. She off the chain. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. I'm done with this joint. You know what I'm saying? Hit the notification bell and leave a comment. Tell me what y'all think. You feel me? If I'm wildin', say I'm wildin'. I'm all here for the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody can give me some game on what this lady is talking about.